Alright guys, I'm redoing this video again. It's ran too long. So hey you folks, DbdKmp, the best noob in the house, and welcome back to another update video. Try not to pay attention to the icons, the phone messages, or camera, or the icons above. That don't mean nothing. Instead, try to focus more on the whole idea of the background of the image, because it contains nothing of anything in video. Anyway, hopefully it'll help you, hopefully you'll be able to focus on what you gotta focus on, and be able to focus on what I gotta say and pay attention to it. Because this video is both important and not important. But, so, yeah. I'm gonna make this real quick. I don't make special videos or milestone videos for like whatever number I reach or how many subscribers. I never do that. So once this gets posted up, it'll probably be later on, or maybe make it a 201, whatever makes it the deal. Actually, it's actually going to be a total of, I don't know how many videos right now. Because we're not including the ones that are privated right now. And if you don't know, I do post them to playlists. And whenever I do these as well, I'm trying not to take out the time to mess with the whole idea, to do what I gotta do with the YT app and say it's not for kids until I've either done this video or until I've gotten at least another video. I can't anyway until I get over there. But anyway, I would rather wait till I've done at least 2 videos and then go over there and take care of it, even if I've not uploaded 2 videos, basically. But, I'll right away. But either way, this is my second officially, anyway, when it goes up to there, to YouTube. Anyway, the deal. But yeah, I never thought I would come this far. It's been an excellent journey. I've never really done this for the views, generally, or the whole likes, or anything else, or the subscribers. But I have, I appreciate it. I want to make a shout out and thank you to everyone who's ever subscribed and give me likes and views. But, I got a little bit. I guess he left. Well, anyway, don't worry about the heat I'm talking about. But anyway, so yeah, I never thought I would get this far. I mean, at least not today anyway. I knew eventually at some point I would get up to there, if not more. And I'm not gonna promise or guarantee I'll make videos like this or about, I made the 300 milestone, or 300 plus milestone. I don't make milestones. I really don't. What I'm generally focused on, I don't even make milestones for anything, whether it's, as a matter of fact, hell, I don't even do celebration videos. I don't go, well, okay, Halloween's today, so I'll just make this video, or make it beforehand and go, yeah, we'll play Zombies Ate the Dead or whatever game is for Halloween or whatever, or some kind of movie. Even if YouTube allowed it, I still don't plan those things. Because I really never have hardly anything specially planned. I might, in the long run, have something for a game, eventually, for like holidays or something, maybe. But I'm not going to promise or guarantee that, because I just like to just try to focus on try to get my videos out that are mainly out there that I'm working on. Nothing personal against holidays or anything like that. I just don't typically do one of those celebration things like anybody else. Just because they do it doesn't mean I'm going to. Or even if they didn't, still wouldn't do it. Or not do it. I might do it later on when I get more, where I've got myself more established, but I got more of a backlog deal for each deal, where I can basically do those kind of things. So yeah, that's what's important. The unimportant thing is the 200 thing, because I don't really care that much that I really got up to 200 videos. But again, never thought I'd go up here. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and yeah, I took a shower, and I know I shouldn't be talking about that, but you know, I'm still kind of in the midst of washing clothes. I got one more load to do, since I can't find another shirt that I'm looking for, but well, I'm not gonna wash it by itself. But what I am going to do is, you know, that. But anyway, last items are just bedding. Hide it. So anyway, earlier we were talking about 200 videos, and well, what I really wanted to talk about as well is, see, thing is that I am going to try for a schedule for posting. Now again, it's due to change because health reasons, or you know, there's so many other things I got going on that can interfere with that. So it's not going to be a permanent thing. It'll just be a permanent, temporary thing. It's going to be the planned out deal. Like, okay, Mondays and Wednesdays will be whatever the main LP is. Right now, it's just kind of sporadic right now, especially with what's left. But anyway, and then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we'll have whatever the second main LP is. The first LP will be on Mondays and Wednesdays. The second one will be on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And Friday and Saturday will be the third main LP. And then Sunday will be the fourth LP. It'll be like a random toss-up between whatever's going on or some kind of fighting game. Yeah. She's a good girl. But that's what the plans are anyway. Now, that's not going to be a definite permanent deal because, like I said, I mean, it's not something I can really shoot for to be a steady-on thing. If that makes any sense. In other words, I can't promise you every week that that's the way it's going to be. But I will try to do my best. I can promise you to try and keep up with the consistency of that upload schedule. Even though that from time to time, I'll be taking off some days to go pay bills. Now, don't get me wrong, I'll already have, this is for posted schedule though. Well, as far as recording goes, it's Friday through Sunday for the main LP. And then throughout the week, I'll throw in some videos of some other ones I might be working on or whatever. And that includes, I'll go ahead during the week work on the recording of the fourth one. And that way I have something going on during Sunday to post. And So yeah, but anyway, that's the thing. I mean, I'm gonna have something going out. I just won't promise you that it'll be a consistency every week and every time. But the times when I'm gonna be paying bills, it's not gonna be every single day. But I'll have something going on. Because what I intend to do is during the future here, is I intend to have enough backlog as well to cover that, so that I can at least take the day off and not have to worry about it, because I won't be too tired, to be honest with you. What the hell are you doing, jackass? Oh, I love you too. She's just being hyperactive right now. Yeah. Crazy girl. Anyway, so that's the plans anyway. Like I said, I can't promise or guarantee that it'll be a consistency. Nor with the recording schedule that I got planned out for the main LP projects. The main LP projects will be consisted of, like I said, Friday through Sunday. And again, everything's subject to change. I may have up to one day trading one day for another day. And, whatever. But that includes for recording and posting. As you know, I like to post things the next day. Once I get them uploaded, I like to do it that way because it gives you time to at least, especially get those ones out and noticed. So yeah. So all the subscribers and likes are pretty much appreciated, even though I don't really go for that mainly. Really, this is something I wanted to say though, is that, as well as that, I generally did this for myself. I didn't think I'd get this far. When it comes to recording, I do that. As far as posting goes, well, it's not just for myself, but it's for everyone to enjoy, so that it's there, in case somebody wants to watch it. It's also a legacy that I'm leaving behind, in case someone wants to see the fresh pace from some noob, whether he's already played it, which I guarantee you won't be in most games. I probably might run across a game that I've probably checked out and played, and then even if I haven't fully beaten it, or if I have fully beaten it. And then there's also the fact of I intend to slip in some videos here and there during the week about bad controlled and games that I'm going to basically generally show off that I can't do for a playthrough. That's kind of can be done, but it's like it's a never-ending deal. So yeah. So there's that. So yeah, that's what I intend to do. And so if you like it, put a like on it on either one of my videos. Subscribe if you haven't already. And share it with everyone, including your friends all around the world as much as you can. Also check out the bottom 3 links in case you're missing out on entertainment that might not be there whenever I'm not posting anything. Now, that's not to say there's not plenty of people out there. And again, I've never done this just because other people do it, but I really haven't been paying attention either to me, to be fair. But there are so many games I could be doing right now that have been done to death. Like it's nothing. A lot of them have been done so much even to bring about speed runs, which I do not particularly do. I try to take my time and enjoy them. I know that sometimes I lack on it and whatever, and I do apologize for that. But see, again, you gotta realize that my schedule does not impact on just doing this. I've got other things to do. I have an animal to take care of. I want to watch TV. I need to be able to relax, or I get sick. And I also have jobs I gotta do. Now it's not a paying job. It's a job where it just kind of helps out with put over my head. Sometimes I get hired to do jobs to do with helping people, generally move in. And no, I don't go with them in their car or anything like that. I just help them move in to a certain thing I can't talk about because I'm not allowed to. But either way, that's how it goes. And if you've been in the security business, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, well, you'll never get that. I'm sorry, but I don't mean to be disrespectful, but as soon as I get out of it, I'll talk about it all you want to. I'm serious. I'll spill my guts. I don't care. I mean, I don't really care if it's out of disrespect or not, Nothing says that I can't spill about it once I'm done with the job. Once I'm, forever, for the rest of my life, when I retire, I say, you know what? It's time to retire. And now I can tell you about everything. That's when I'll spill my beans, my guts, as they call them. In other words, I'll tell you everything you need to know about what the job was, what I had going on. I can tell you anything you want. Except the only thing I will not do is, even then, I will not tell you people's addresses, because even if I could remember them, which I cannot, and it's not really a thing anyway, I'm not going to tell you their addresses. I'll tell you what happened. Tell you what they moved into, blah, 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 that other stuff. Aside that, from that, no. That's the only things. But as far as addresses goes, phone numbers, I ain't giving that away. I can't even remember them anyway. And even if I could, which I can't, which is also a good thing anyway, that I can't remember either one of them, whether it's addresses or phone numbers. But, yeah, so, I still wouldn't let you know. And it has nothing to do with whether or not I remember it or not, as far as me telling you. It's just that, it's a breach of security, no matter what, even if I'm not a security person anymore. Oops, I said that out loud. I didn't say that. You didn't hear that. It's not right now anyway. But, yeah. Time comes, I retire, I'll tell you all about it. I'll tell you everything there is. There's already a clue on Facebook about the job. But it's not full-on detail. But I will later on. What are you doing? You gotta know that box ain't in a good position for you to jump into, you jackass. Jeez, that's why I fell on you. Yeah, you crazy butt. She tried to jump into a box. She crazy. Look, baby, I don't care if you jump in the box. You gotta know that box it ain't even built for you. It's like kind of falling apart. Oh, yeah. That's right, you crazy butt. You wanna do this? You wanna do this? You wanna do this? Huh? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give you some treats. You want some treats? You want some treats? Yeah. Okay. So, anyway, basically, all I wanted to basically say was that, yeah, that's the whole idea, and, thank you for watching, and, I mean, I tell you what, this has been a good, long journey. I mean, I didn't intend it to be so long for me to be, on and off with me recording, but it happens, when you gotta move. That's been another things that I've had to move. I mean, I've never been to move for a long time, but again, I've also been where I couldn't record at all due to sickness, being too tired, or because I just waited too late. I really don't like to record super late because I want to make sure I got enough time in. I don't want to record like at midnight, although I could, but I need to get some rest because of the job that I'm doing. Plus I like to be able to get enough rest in so I can at least be able to watch like what I want to watch is on TV, as well as create content, because I love creating content, most and foremost. It's one of the things I absolutely love doing. And I hope you've enjoyed it just as much as I have. You haven't liked it anyway. Put a like on it. Smash that like button. And subscribe anyway, I guess. I don't know. I mean, even though my goal isn't subscribers or likes or views, but I would appreciate the views, the likes, and the subscribers. Really, I would, because I do deserve it. Unlike people who just randomly come along and all of a sudden, oh, well, sure, they got a higher class console and they can do things, or probably play things I can't play because I can't afford to, blah, blah, blah. And it sounds just like, something. But yeah, I mean, literally all I've ever wanted to do my whole entire life was wow. Be able to play video games and whatnot, and I just found a pretty good deal. Oh, well, that's bad. So, apparently, if you have continued, stop that. Stop touching me. I just took a shower. I guess if they care. So, if you continue to have pneumonia, you eventually develop COVID-19. Ew, I did not know that. That's definitely not a good thing. Which is basically the coronavirus? Damn. Yeah. Anyway, So, but yeah, I got a lot of plans I intend to do with or without this thing. I gotta say though, I'm gonna say this. It's not because of the pandemic and what's going on, but I have a feeling that certain someone isn't going to be in charge for much longer. Now, that's not just me being biased. I just have a feeling. I mean, I knew he wasn't going to be for very much longer anyway, but, I mean, that short of a term, no. No. So, in other words, somebody who's president right now, and I'm not saying that to make any threats or anything. All I'm generally saying is that I have a feeling that he's not going to be president for much longer. In other words, yeah, he'll be voted out of office. And there won't be nothing that any of the Trump supporters can do. There'll be nothing. Not even I could do anything. And even if I didn't want to do anything, I couldn't do anything. And I'm not going to say, oh, I hate to see him go. I hate to see him not be the president anymore. I mean, I could say that about so many presidents, especially ones that have actually been betrayed by this country. But, you know, what do I know? Like Bush, you know. Thing is that Bush did a lot of good things and he did a lot of bad things. And I'm going to be fair about that because it's true. Not just because he was a Republican. I'm not trying to be political about this whole thing, even though it is kind of political. But the thing is, you got to realize is that, you know, I mean, every president has their good sides and bad sides. Even, as much as I hate to say it, even Trump has his good sides. You know, but again, I'm not going to vote for the man. I'm not going to continue to vote for the man and say how good he is when he's not, in my personal opinion. But I'm not going to say he's fully bad. I'm not going to say he's fully good either. I'm just going to say what it is, what it is. The man is the president, and that's it. The man goes, the man goes. I didn't have much say or choice anyway when it came to the president anyway. I was literally going to vote for Hillary, and I have no problem with a woman running this country. I don't. And then it became that, well, she made some terrible choices, you know, that led to her thing. It wasn't because she was a woman. It was because of the choices that she made. And it had nothing to do with her emails either that she had that were private either. I think it was her, maybe it was somebody else. But anyway, you know, it had nothing to do with it. It was because, you know what, you want to get specific? It was because of what she said. That's it. Plain and simple. That's what brought her downfall from being, keeping her from, you know, which is a one, you know, thing. Honestly, I still would have voted for her anyway. Hell yeah. And even though I don't have a choice, even though we still would have got stuck with Trump, I still would have voted for her. Even though I don't really much agree with everything she said. Which I think is kind of dumb to just vote for someone you would agree with everything they say. I would say it would be more smarter and wiser to vote for someone you get more trust. You know, to be a fully better of a president. Now, that's not saying, even with that, that's not saying I would even really fully trust her either. But I wouldn't fully not trust her to be president. That's how much I don't like Trump. And I can't stand him. But either way, the man's the president, and there's not much I can do about it. I've had to let it go for a long time, so, I mean, you know, it is what it is. Doesn't mean I have to like it. It does mean I have to put up with it, unfortunately. So, there ain't much I can do. So, I'm not going, you know, here's another thing. I ain't going to stop it either from happening. If he does get to step down from being president, no matter when it's supposed to happen, I'm not going to stop it. But if I could, I'd further it. You know, I probably would push for it. But, you know, if I could, but I can't. So there's no point in me even trying. You know, I'm not going to push for it, But I would if I could. But I can't. Because even if I could, which I cannot, might as well be not, because I ain't got no choice in the matter. So, either way. So, yeah, there's some shows I actually want to check out. But either way, I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.